Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everybody. First of all, let me just open my video today. Assalamualaikum, hi everybody. First of all, I would like to say my sorry for being quite late today because of the traffic jam, very heavy traffic jam from Pematang Pau to USM, as I'm living in Sungai Petani. Got out early from my house today, but still got stuck in the traffic jam. So I hope that you can forgive me for being late today. So thanks to Puan Rosanna for hosting this eLearn session from CDAE. So today we're going to continue with whatever that we have learned last 2 days on the 22nd, where just let me recap again. I think most of the participants come from the same participant who joined the workshop last 2 days. So let's just recap what we have learned last Tuesday, yeah, where I introduced to all of you with the specific feature of the eLearn at USM, and then adding synopsis and also announcement, yeah, and we create assignment and also forum from our previous session. So today, really hope that all of you can still bear with me until the end of our sessions today. So since we start at 9:15, so maybe we're going to stop at 11:15 today, where we're just going to look at how to upload and embed resources. Yeah. So I will try my very best to explain to you how we can embed files, folder, yeah, or maybe other resources that have an embed code so that we can embed that into our eLearn, yeah, eLearn course page. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for joining the workshop today, and really hope that you can get or you can gain the objective of our workshop by the end of our sessions today. Right. Okay. So let me just stop my video. I'm going to share you the link for the for the Google site, the website that I created using Google site in the chat box. Hope it is well today, yeah? It's pouring rain outside. So I've just shared my link, the link that will link or will bring you to the eLearn at USM module. So we're going to use this module again in these sessions, and we're going to use this module again in the third sessions that we're going to have on the 30th of September. Okay, so really hope that you can go that will drive you to eLearn at USM modules. So those who just joined today, so let me just introduce myself. My name is Asniza Ishak. You can call me Ija, yeah, that's my nickname. That's my colleague call me Ija, and my students also call me Dr. Ija. I'm from School of Educational Studies, and I'm teaching science education and also curriculum studies. Right. So hope all of you can open the modules that I created for this workshop, yeah? Okay, so for those who, you know, today is your first time with me, which means you didn't join me on the previous sessions, still you can you can go to the introduction characteristic of eLearn at USM, adding synopsis and announcement, creating assignment, and creating forum, where I put all the informations and steps to do that using your eLearn. Okay, so today we're going to look at upload and embed resources. Anybody having problem to open to this website? Maybe you can write down at the chat box, or everybody is okay. Hope everybody is okay, yeah? Right. Our objective today is that you will have the knowledge and also the skills on how you can upload and embed the resources into eLearn at USM. Maybe some of you have been using eLearn before, yeah, have tried this, yeah, uploading all the files or maybe the folder from your computer into the eLearn. But what's new that I'm going to teach today is that how we can embed resources other than your file or your Word file of your lecture note into the eLearn and making your eLearn more creative, more effective, and also more lively for your students to look at. So that is our main objective today. So of course, throughout the sessions, even though it is online, I think we can do some hands-on activity like we have done it last 2 days, yeah? So of course, there are tasks that I wanted you to do, and maybe you can join doing the task throughout the sessions. Be a kind of hands-on activity as well, even though we are doing online, okay? So if you go to this page, it said that this page will guide you on how to upload and embed resources in eLearn USM. Right. Previously, we have done several tasks. So in embed, upload and embed resources, we're going to move on into task 5. Yeah, we're going to move on to task 5, where you need to upload resources such as Word file, PDF file, page, etc. Whatever that we have in our eLearn system. Okay, to do that, what you need to do is first you have to, of course, log into your eLearn. Yeah, you have to log into your eLearn and choose courses that you want to upload your file or your folder or your resources. Okay, and then you have to choose which topic or which contents that you want to add into your eLearn. I will show you later on directly into the eLearn website, but as for now, just going to show you step by step on how we can add your resource into eLearn. Yeah, especially for those who are newbie, or your this would be your first experience, or next semester going to be your first experience handling eLearn. Maybe it's useful for you to have this step by step guide of how we can add resource, yeah, into our eLearn. So after you have chosen whatever week that you want to add your resource, yeah, then you have to add activity or resource. You have to click add or add an activity or resource. So I put it here. You can click an activity or resources under the week that you decided to add your resource, and then it will bring you into this page. Yeah, it will bring you to this page where first it show you all the resources and activity that we have in eLearn. But if you want to specifically choose resource, you can click into resource. Yeah, or if you want to choose activity, you can click into activity. So in this case, we are going to upload resources. So you can click resource, and then what do we have in resources? We have buttons that able for you to upload the book. Yeah, if you have book that you want to upload, you can do that, right? But for me, I seldom use this. What I usually use is that I often uploaded file or folder and also page. These are 3 common resource that I usually upload in my eLearn. Yeah, and sometimes I do upload URL as well. Okay, so basically most of the lecturer will upload resource such as your PowerPoint presentation, okay, and then you may upload your Word file, yeah, from your computer, and maybe sometimes you will upload your articles, yeah, the articles that you want your student to read. So eLearn allow you to upload any files, any file that you have in your computers, and most commonly files that we in the form of Microsoft Word, Microsoft Word or PDF. But I would recommend you to upload the one in PDF form. So even though you have a Word file, you have the one in the Microsoft Word, a file in the Microsoft Word form, you need to save that into PDF, and then you can upload it into eLearn. It's not that I'm saying that eLearn doesn't allow you to upload in the form of Microsoft Word. They do allow you, but thinking of maybe the format will maybe change after the student uploaded. So we don't want that to occur, or we want to reduce the problem of formatting. So why not we just convert that into PDF and upload it into our eLearn. Okay. So once you go to resources, you can click file. You can click to file, or you want to add folder, you can add to folder. And if you want to add page, certain website, you can add page or URL. So most lecturers would add file of. Okay, so once, let's say you want to add file, you click on file, and then it will bring you to this page, adding a new file to the week that you want to add the resource into. And you will see a general sections where you need to add the name of the file or the folder that you want to upload. So basically file and folder would show you the same. Or even if you want to add page or URL, you will see this general information, general sections where you need to add the name of the file or the folder that you uploaded, and then maybe descriptions of the file. So if you want to make your eLearns more effectively for your students, why not you give the name to the file and perhaps a short descriptions or short brief on what does the file about, and I mean, so that the student will know the file that you uploaded is about, maybe about the contents of the lecture, so on and so forth. Okay, and if you want to add the description, don't forget to click this buttons here. You have to tick this display description on course page. If you forgot to click this, whatever that you have written on the description sections, it will not appear on your course page. So make sure you click display description on course page. And of course, since we are uploading resources, don't forget to upload your file. If you have folder, you can upload your folder as well. All right. So when you upload your file, either you drag and drop, or you can click into here. You can click into file, and it will bring you to another page where you require to fill in certain parts where you require you need to upload your file. And of course, it will take some time to upload it. Of course, it depends on your speed of internet. And I would suggest that the rest of the sections, you leave it default, leave it as default, because there's nothing much for us to edit it by default, and save and return to course. Save and return to course. Okay, so you can save and display first so that you will see whatever that you have uploaded, but just save and return to course, and it will directly bring you to your course page, and you will see what happened on your course page. All right, so let me show you. Let me show you. I hope that you have opened your eLearn so that we can do this together. I'm sure you have all your materials for your teaching and learning. Okay, right. So let's go to dashboard. Okay, dashboard will show you all the courses. So I want to go to my PGA 103, Teacher, School and Society. So for the last workshop that I have handled, last 2 days workshop, I have explained to all of you how we can add informations into our course page, and also the synopsis of the course page. Okay, so this is my very basic course page. You can adding your synopsis by using other apps such as PictoChart, so on and so forth. But if you want a basic one, just write on the eLearn and it will appear on your course page. Yeah, so I have picture of me and I have picture of an overview what is this course about. Yeah, and then I added announcement telling the students the times for the lecture and the tutorial and the place for the lecture. Maybe in the future, if I have more announcement such as I have to come late to the class, traffic jam, I may have use my handphone and then click on announcement for the delay of the class. Yeah, and then this is the week of my lecture. Instead of having the week, yeah, the date of the week of the lecture, I've changed it into the topic of the lecture. Yeah, okay, so this is week 1, falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. This is week 2, peranan seorang guru terhadap community, for example. Okay, so last 2 days I already show you how to add assignments. Yeah, assignments. Here I show you 2 kind of assignments that I uploaded into my eLearn. Just a simple tips. You know, we are moving into blended learning substitution, pembelajaran teradun gantian, where you will need to have more resources and activity. So my tips is that just look at my instruction here for sharing is caring. Yeah, this is an assignment for sharing is caring, where I wanted my students to write an essay regarding the articles that they have read, and then I want the student to upload articles that they have read into the eLearn. So we can see that these are actually 2 different kind of assignments that you can split from 1 into 2. So from here you can increase your blended status. Yeah, but anyhow, that blended status is the one that we have in eLearn so far is not I'm not saying not important. We have to look at it too much because we are moving into blended status. I mean pembelajaran teradun gantian kan. Okay, substitution. So don't focus much on the blended status that we have on the right side of our eLearn. So my tip is that you can split for example the into 2. One is upload the articles, the second one is upload the essay that they have wrote. So 2 activities or 2 assignments for them to do. Okay, now let me show you how we can add files. Okay, so this is example of files that I have uploaded into my eLearn. Yeah, okay, let's say for this week I wanted to add a file. Yeah, okay, so you can go to, of course, first of all you need to turn editing on, right? You have to turn editing on. Okay, so you see this blended status here. Don't focus much on this because we are shifting into blended substitution. Yeah, okay, so after you have turn editing on, so you can go to week. Yeah, week that you want to add your file, so you can go to this one. Yeah, don't go to the first edit because that first edit is for you to edit the name of your week. Yeah, eLearn. Okay, this is the one that will appear before I change the date of the week. This is the one that I have changed by clicking this edit button. Now you have to click into a second edit button where you will see edit setting. Yeah, you click on edit setting and it will bring you into this page where you need to fill in the general informations or the section. Yeah, section for updating or in this case there's updating, but be uploading file in introduction to PGA 103. So what you need to do is you just write the name here. Yeah, write the name of your file. Okay, you can put lecture note, Maybe I change this into our first lecture note. Okay, for PGA 103, for example. Okay, so it's up to you what would be the name of your file or folder that you want to upload into your eLearn. And then we have a description section. Okay, if you click on this bottom down arrow down, they'll show you the hide or advanced buttons. So like I said, I would advise you to write the descriptions for your file so that your student will know what would this file about, what is this file about. Yeah, okay, so in this case I put this file contain information regarding rules and regulation for this course because I'm assuming that this is the first week of my lecture. So I will show a PowerPoint. Yeah, I will show a PowerPoint with all the rules and regulations that I want my students to obey in my class. And I will also show them all the contents of the topics that the students going to learn with me throughout the course in my first lecture. So that would be my first PowerPoint. It contains information regarding rules, regulations, and also all the contents of the topics. All right. So to me, I always set up the rules and regulation in my first class, yeah, so that the student know whenever they are in Dr. Ijaz's class, these are the do and the don'ts that they have to follow in my class. Okay, so don't forget to click on display description on course page so that it will appear in on your course page, and select files, yeah, for you to upload. So either you can go to files, this one, yeah. There's a file picker section here where you can, usually we go for upload a file, yeah, or if you want to upload a URL, you can click the URL downloader, but in this case, upload a file. Choose a file computer, and then after you choose, you just upload this file. In my case, I already upload mine. Just want to show to all of you how we can upload file. So choose file, choose the PowerPoint, choose an article, choose you know, whatever that you want to upload into your eLearn. Yeah. So you can upload this file after you have choose them and wait for a while and it will appear here. Okay. If it has not appeared in this section, in these spaces yet, meaning that the process is uploading is not completing. So in this case, in my case, the process is completed. So I would suggest the others, you just leave it by default. Yeah, don't change anything. And after that, just save and return to course. So automatically, in the sections that you want to add your resource will appear the file that you have uploaded with the name of the file and also the descriptions of the file. Okay, your student will click on the name of your file and it will direct you, it will automatically the student, yeah, after clicking that, they will automatically upload the file into their computer. Okay, so that is how we can add a file or folder. So below here, I have an example of uploading a page or URL. So let's say I want to change the week into something else. So you just can click to this pencil and it will automatically edit the titles of your week. So learning, I'm just gonna put learning eLearn at USM. Okay, right? So maybe during the first class of your lecture, maybe you want to teach your student how they can use eLearn. That would be good as well, yeah? So learning eLearn at USM, that is my topic. Maybe because I have to refresh the button. Okay, other things, you can go to edit week, right? You can always change it here. Learning eLearn at USM. So the summary would be, this week we going to learn how to use eLearn at USM. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay. So if you want to make it bigger, you just highlight it and then you can go to the font, adding medium. Okay. Wait for a while. Okay, there you go. If you want to bold, you can bold it. If you want to color it, you can make it colorful. Change from white into purple, let's say. Okay, there you go. You have it in purple. So I wanted to add maybe website, for example. Let's say I want to add, sorry, this is just for the introduction. Okay, so there I've changed the titles of my week into learning eLearn at USM, and this will be the description of what we are, or what the students going to learn in that particular week. This week we're going to learn how to use eLearn at USM. Enjoy. Thank you. So now I want to upload my e-module, for example, or I want to add any web page or website. You can just go to edit setting. Okay, as usual, it will bring you to these sections where you need to upload or updating your page, yeah, because I choose page. Okay, because I choose page, updating page. If you want to upload file, updating file. If you want to upload folder, updating folder. So in this case, I use page, yeah. So this is the titles of my page, e-module on eLearn at USM. So you can choose these buttons, yeah, okay, to add the link of the page, right? Okay, so once you click this, sorry, this is the description, yeah, this is please use this module for our lecture, thank you. So I want to make it bigger. I can go to font, medium, and I want it to be colorful as well, right? Let's use blue. Okay. So don't forget to tick display description on course page, and this is where you add the contents, or you add the page content, or for mine, I put a link here. I put a link on it and just give them the link and save and return to course. Okay, so it's here. So when the student click that, when the student click e-module on eLearn at USM, automatically it will direct them to the website or web page. Yeah. Okay. Just say if I click this, yeah, and then we have the page. Just click that, and it will go to the modules. Okay. Right. So that would be adding files and adding page or web page or website. Yeah. You can also add folder as well. So another thing that I want to show you, when we do a non-face-to-face classes, usually we do a pre-recorded video. So you wanted to add that video as well? Yes, it is possible. Yeah. So what we can do, let me just show you into another section. Okay. You can go to add an activity or resource. Now you want to add resources. I want to add file. Okay, I want to add file. Introducing, for example, I want to show a video introducing myself into my student. Introducing Dr. Ija. Okay, so my description is that this video contain me talking about my. Right. Thank you. Okay. Display. And then I want to upload file of the pre-recorded video. So I have it here in the form of MP4 myself. Choose and upload this file. It may take some time. Okay, so after it's already appear in this space, it means that your uploaded process is complete. So the rest I don't want to edit. Yeah, I just leave it by default. Save and return to course. So we have that video here. So this is a label for video introducing Dr. Ija. Yeah, introducing Dr. Ija. So when the student click that, of course, it will bring you to my video. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nur Asniza Ishak. Currently, I'm teaching in School of Education, Universiti Sains, Malaysia. And my area of specialization is science education, STEM education, biology education. I'm also involved in curriculum studies and also curriculum pedagogy. So I always wanted to be a great teacher because to me, being a great teacher will inspire my students. And by inspiring them, it can make changes in themselves or make difference in themselves, and hope that whatever that I teach them, it will be used again by them in their surrounding, and perhaps that it will change their life in the future. So I really hope that I can continue to become a good teacher in the future, and whatever that I teach my students will always be remembered by them. Okay, so really hope that this course will make you, hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye.
So that's my short video. Okay, so you can make your own video and put it in your eLearn so that, you know, keep on inspiring your students, and it will make their course more and for them to learn. Okay, right. So that is adding video into your eLearn. Yeah. That's one way of you want to add your video and it will appear. I think I'm gonna show you. I hope I'm correct. Instead of just clicking to that introducing part and then it will bring you to the video, I think there's one way. Let me show you. Yeah, you can go to resources again. Let's say you want to add file. This time you click this one. Yeah, let me try. Yeah, let us try. Name, introduction to Dr. Ija. Okay. Please watch my video. Thank you. So just now I added file. Yeah, I added file of my pre-recorded video in this section, in the upload file. But let me try another way is that instead of adding file, I will insert audio or video file. Okay, at the description part. So I will add video. Try and browse. I will choose file and I will choose my video, my pre-recorded video. And then after I have chosen whatever video that I want to upload this file. It will take a while to upload. Okay, and then insert media. So it's in your description. It's in your description. Okay, so I don't want to, you know, upload any file at these sections. I just go save and return to course. Oh, still, right. required. Okay, never mind. Just put also. You always can, you know, try and error using this eLearn. That's what I always do, try and error. So see what happened now. Okay, see what happened now. The difference of this one that instead of putting my video at the description part, students just click and then they have to click the link to my video. Okay, but when I choose adding video into my descriptions, I have my video on the course page appear on the description part of the course page, so the student can right away click the video at the description. Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm Nur Asniza
Magic, right?
Ishak.
Right? Okay, I'm sure you don't want to hear that again. Right? So there are two ways of how you can add your pre-recorded video on your eLearn. Either if you're shy to show your face, you can you don't have to add video at your description part. But if you want them to look at your face, yeah, so that they are so excited to look at your video, you can put your video, or you can add your video at the description part of your week, so it will appear here. Okay, so this is I prefer my students looking at my face or my video on the description part, yeah, so that they know, oh, Dr. Ija is not lying, there is video for them to watch. Yeah, okay, so that is adding files. Same thing if you want to add folder, you folder using the same technique or same steps, and also you can add page or website as well. Okay, so I hope you're okay with adding files, folder, right? Sorry. Okay. Are you doing it together with me? Are you doing the hands-on together with me with your own eLearn? Okay, somebody asked. Let me look at the chat box first. Dr. Ija, Mariam's here, a newbie. I have a question. Is there a maximum time limit of 5 cell format for video? Yeah, we do. Maximum would be, sorry, the maximum file for us to upload is 4 gig. It's big actually, 4 gig. Yeah, 4 gig. Okay. So I think usually our video, I once upload my, I have uploaded my 1 hour lecture of pre-recorded video into my eLearn. I think I also have 1.5 hour lecture into for my students to look at. If you think that the file is too big to be uploaded in eLearn, what you can do is that you can put it in your Google Drive first, and then just give the link of your Google Drive into your students, which means that you just give the link, you copy the link and put it in the eLearn, saying, telling your students that since the size of the video is quite big, difficult for them to upload, why not they just go to that Google Drive link and it will direct them to the video to watch. So sometimes I also do that, and I give them the link of my Google Drive so that they will look at from the Google Drive. But still, I write the link in my eLearn, yeah, in my eLearn. So because I want my eLearn to be, effective. Okay. Right. Next task, yeah, maybe we can move on to our next task. 6. Embed video from YouTube into eLearn. Yeah, we can also embed directly from the YouTube that we have chosen for us to use in our lecture or in our tutorial into our eLearn. So we want to use our eLearn effectively as much as possible, maximum as possible. So why not, instead of giving the YouTube in the WhatsApp group, or we can embed that into eLearn. So anytime, anyway, the students, anytime, anywhere, the students can open the eLearn and watch the video that you have embedded. And that video is in the form or coming from YouTube. Yeah, coming from YouTube. So let's do together, right? So what you need to do if you want to embed the video into, the video is in the form of YouTube, or from YouTube into eLearn, is of course, first you have to open the YouTube. Yeah, you have to open the YouTube page or website, right? And then choose whatever YouTube or whatever video that you can find in the YouTube regarding the topics that you're going to learn, that you want your student to learn in your lecture. Yeah. And then there in the YouTube, you can see share buttons. For example, here I put one YouTube. Yeah. Good things about this Google Sites, yeah, that I am using is that I can also embed the YouTube into it. So I embed one YouTube video, free, the best free web tool for teachers, EdTech Made Easy Classroom Screen Tutorial. Just one video showing what are the free tools that you can choose, web tools for teachers to use in their classroom. So you can see there is a share buttons. Yeah, you can see there is a share buttons, and that share buttons consist of you want to share your video into which platform, all right? So in this case, after we click the share buttons here, we'll see one code or one symbols like this. Yeah, this is what we call as embed code. Yeah, embed code. So click that embed code and it will appear on your screen a lot of coding, okay? So what you need to do is that you have to click copy so that it will code, it will copy all the codes, yeah, for that YouTube video, right? Okay, click copy, and then you go back to your eLearn. Go to edit week. Yeah, you go to edit week, and at the description part, when you press the button down, you will see the hidden buttons. There's also this same code, which we call it as the embed code. So what you need to do is that you have to select that code first before you paste whatever that you have copied from your video of your YouTube. Yeah. And then you paste, and then you update and save changes. After you save changes, it will bring back to your course page. Yeah. And then after you refresh your page, the YouTube video from the video that you taken from the YouTube will appear on your course page, right? So if you have your video yourself, you mean you record your own video and you put it in the YouTube, you can also embed that into eLearn. So there are two ways of how you can add your pre-recorded video of your lecture. Either you don't upload it first into the YouTube and then you directly upload it in your eLearn, or you can also upload it first into the YouTube and then you can embed the video in the YouTube into the eLearn later on. Okay, so like me, I'm a bit shy to post my video into the YouTube, even though I have a YouTube channel, but I'm shy for others to see my video. I don't do that. Yeah, I just directly upload my video into my eLearn, yeah, my pre-recorded video into the eLearn. But I think I have to change and make myself noted, so that maybe in semester 1 for next session, I will be uploading my video into YouTube so that my students can watch it. Yeah. Okay. So, but things that I would like to remind all of you is that if you wish to add video from the YouTube into your eLearn, we don't simply add the video and then just like that without any instructions to our student. If you do that, it will make your eLearn not effective. Yeah, and the student do not know what they need to do with the video if we don't give a proper instructions. So my advice is that if you uploaded video from the YouTube, please, yeah, upload the resources with the proper instructions. What do you want your student to do with the video? If you want them to watch and take note some important and important information, then write it on the eLearn. Write it on the descriptions of the eLearn. Okay. So, for example, I embed a video about the free web tools for teachers. So I can give instructions before I put the video or after I put the video on my description. Let's say my description is that please watch this video. After you watch the video, list down 3 types of web tools that you think most effective for you to use in the classroom. So the student know what they are going to do with the video, yeah? And they will watch it, and we can make it as an assignment as well. So you can add also assignment after the video, yeah? You give them the video, and then you add assignments, watch the video, and please upload your PDF files, 3 explanation on the best web tools for teachers to use in the classroom, for example. So in that way, we have made some activity for our students just by adding YouTube into our eLearn, and that of course will add into the blended status of your eLearn. Yeah, even though I said it's not, don't bother too much on the blended status because we're going to move on into a blended substitution, but still in pembelajaran teradun gantian, ya, masih lagi ada all the blended compartment or criteria that you have to fulfill, and it's compulsory for you to fulfill in order for you to have the status of pembelajaran teradun gantian. Okay, so this is how we can add YouTube video. So other than adding assignments, you can also use activities such as forum. You give the video to the students and you want your students to debate or discuss in the eLearn about their opinions on the web tools for teachers, for example, or anything about your topics of your lecture. Yeah. Yasir Bashir, can we add multiple videos in one course page? Yes, definitely. You can add as much as possible. How you want to add, you can add into your course page. Yeah, that would be lovely because your course page will full of videos, and maybe videos from YouTube, maybe video from YouTube of yourself. Yeah, and that will make your students more excited learning your course by looking at fantastic eLearn, yeah, fantastic eLearn page. Okay, you can do that, yeah. Right, let's go to the hands-on activity. Please do it with me, yeah. Please do it with me again, yeah. We go to the page, right? I want to add a YouTube video, right? I want to add YouTube video. So like I said, first of all, you go to YouTube. Let's say I'm looking for a video on falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. Okay, there, falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. Okay, the philosophy, yeah, national philosophy of education. I don't want to upload a long video. Maybe I just upload this short video, a 2 minutes video, but it's up to you, yeah. Okay, you can choose whatever video that you think most appropriate into your lecture. You can choose and you add, and like I said, you can add multiple videos as well. Okay, right, let me just choose this one. Right, this is a cartoon video of falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. You know, in my class, I often ask my students to do their Powtoon video, upload it into the YouTube, and then they have to upload into, upload it into the eLearn as well. So they love doing the video, you know, students love doing video. They are more advanced than us. So let's say you want to choose this video. Okay, at the bottoms of the video, you can see a share buttons here. So you can click that share button. So there are many platforms choose to, you know, share your video, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, Tumblr, Reddit, so on and so forth. Okay. But I want this video to be embedded in the eLearn. So of course, like I told you, you will see this symbol here, the embed symbol. So just click on the embed symbol where you can see all the codes for the video. Okay. So what you need to do is that you just, click copy here. Can you see the copy buttons here? Okay, you click copy. Okay, link copied to the clipboard. Now you have to go back to your eLearn. Go back to your course page in your eLearn and choose the week. Yeah, choose the week that you want to add them. Let me edit the week first. Sorry, I think I have that falsafah pendidikan. Do I have? At the top. Falsafah Kendiri. Oh, I don't have falsafah. This is falsafah Kendiri. Okay, let me just make a new week. Edit week. Custom. Falsafah Pendidikan Kebangsaan. The National Philosophy of Education. Okay, so my summary for this video is that this week we are going to learn about, I mean my course is in Malay, but for the sake of teaching this workshop, I will have to write it in English. Yeah. So this week we are going to learn about falsafah kebangsaan. Enjoy. Okay, so that is my week description. I want to make it bigger. I can go to font and make the font bigger, bold, and I want it to be colorful. So this time I will choose this color. Okay, right, there you go. That's the description of the week. Save changes. And then there you go. In the week, I have the titles of my week and the explanation of the topics that the student going to learn. And now I want to add activity or resources. Of course, we want to add resource. So you go to resources and, you know, up to you which one you want to add. But let's say we go to files. It doesn't matter actually. Name of the file is that YouTube video on FPK. FPK falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. Okay, so maybe I want to add instruction directly into the description. I can say to all my students, please open this, open and watch. Yeah, sometimes they open and then don't watch. Open and watch this YouTube video. You can do this together with me, yeah? Okay, to all my students, please open and watch this YouTube video regarding FPK. Okay. Let's say this as list, yeah? That will be number 1. Number 2, after watching it, make your own video. Okay, make your own video. But later on, I will put this as an assignment as well so that they can upload the video. Yeah? Make your own video using Powtoon. Okay, using Powtoon on FPK. Yeah, the video should be uploaded in the assignment. Okay, so these are my instructions. Okay, these are my instructions of what I want my student to do with the video YouTube that I have uploaded in the eLearn. So I don't just leave the video like that without any instruction, and that will make my student do not want to open or even watch the video that I uploaded in the eLearn. So that would be a waste of your time, yeah, and pity that the students will not know what they're going to do with the video. So why not we put some instruction and make it as an assignment, not assignment that the one that you counted in your BPK, ya. Tak payah assignment yang counted dalam BPK. Just make it as an assignment this particular week, yeah, for that particular week. And you know, when they submit the assignments, you can take it as an attendance for them as well. Okay, that's good about having mini assignments in your eLearn on that particular week, because we can take the attendance. So for those who do not submit the assignment, we consider that they don't attend the lecture, yeah, or they don't bother to open the eLearn, and you know, they are not bothered with the course that they are taking with. So we want the student to be serious in the process of teaching and learning. That's why we make them engage with a lot of activity and assignments, and it's going to be a student-centered learning as well. Yeah, this is a student-centered learning where they need to do their own video after watching the resources that we have given to them. Okay, so display description on course page. Right, where do I want to embed the video? There's no embed buttons here. It's in the description space. So you just go to this button arrow, yeah, where it will show all the hidden icons. Like I said, you need to find the embed icon. So this is the embed icon, right? So this is the embed icon. So if you go here, you can see that you go to very down, click enter, and then you just paste. So when you paste, it will paste all the code that you have copied from the YouTube. Okay, let's hope it works. After that, just leave others as it is. You don't need to edit, and save and return to course. There you go. This is your instruction. This is the instruction that you have given to your students in the description part, and below it there are the video that you have embed. Okay, so after that, don't forget to save and return to course. I think I have put at different section. All right, it should be here. Never mind. Just upload a dummy one. I will try upload. I show you again. I'm gonna upload a dummy one. Just upload this one. I show you again, yeah. I think I teach you wrongly. I put it in the wrong section. Never mind. But still, I taught you on how to embed the video. So here it is. Okay, so you may wonder, why can't I see anything on the course page? Because what you need to do is that you have to refresh your course page. So once you refresh your course page, it's here already in your course page, yeah? YouTube video on FPK, right? I think I want to check again. Right, let's say you don't want to edit in adding resource or activity. You can go, let me go back, yeah. Right. Okay, remember I add a new topic for that. Okay, remember falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. This week we are going to learn about falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. Enjoy. You can also embed your video here. Yeah, you can also embed your video here by going to the embed button. So these are the things that you have written under the summary or the description part. You need to enter, and then you paste, and then you save changes. Okay, don't forget to refresh your page. So you can see there are video. So multiple video have been uploaded on my eLearn, right? But actually it's the same video. So I'm telling you that you can add that YouTube video either on your, you know, your week, yeah, description for your week. You can also embed it, yeah, you can also embed it in your resource, yeah. So let's say you have that video link, you can also upload it as a page, yeah, or URL. You can add as a URL. But most important things that I want you to do is that please add instruction to your students so that they know what they're going to do, what they're supposed to do with the video that you have uploaded in the eLearn. Okay, so in my case here, I want them to watch the YouTube video, and then I want them to make their own powtoon about falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan, because this is just an example of other students using powtoon to explain about falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan. So I want my student to make their own powtoon video for FPK, and I want them to upload it in assignment. So since I give an instructions like this, meaning that they have to upload it in assignment part, of course I have to make the assignment platform. Yeah, so assignment is under activities. I will go to assignment. Assignment name is powtoon video on FPK. Yeah, so my description is please upload your powtoon video on FPK here. Thank you. Right? So that's the description. Don't forget to tick display description on course page. And then I don't want to add anything. So let's say we have to check the availability, allow submission from today until due date. I give them 1 week until 1st of October. And I want to grade them on the 8th of October. Others, I will just leave it by default and then save and return to course. There, you see on my course page on that particular week, I've already added the assignment. Yeah, assignment for this particular video. Yeah, so this will make your video more meaningful. Whatever video that you have uploaded in the e-learning, more meaningful by having all the instructions and also the activity regarded to the video that you have uploaded. Okay. Could you suggest how to make assignment and take attendance for 500 students? Okay, I never teach a 500 students before, but I once taught 200, I think about 250 students in my lecture hall. So I always use eLearn as my platform for them to upload their activity. One example is that I will teach you later. Yeah, is using Padlet. Okay, this one. The Padlet. Okay, I will show you. I will show you later on. So from this Padlet, which I embedded into my eLearn, everybody have to, have to write their comments about the topic that I've learned. So I know. So I know who have, I have an interactive I have an interaction yang positive lah, positive interaction with my student using Padlet. I will teach you later on using Padlet. Yeah, and also another one, I'm going to teach you how we can use Flipgrid. Yeah, Flipgrid, so that will make our big classroom as interactive as possible. Okay, right. So that is about YouTube. Are you okay with uploading YouTube? Right? Any feedback from the chat box? Please tell me, are you okay? Nobody. Okay, so far so good. Oh, Alhamdulillah. All right. Okay. Okay then. Let's move on to our next journey. We are done with embed video from YouTube into eLearn. Yeah. The Khatijah said, but will the Padlet be crowded with assignment? Definitely, yeah. You have 500 students, it will be crowded. But you don't read all the assignments. You choose in your class, so maybe up to 5 Padlet for you to read. So when you do this, your student will be much alert so that you are serious with whatever that you upload in your eLearn. Yeah, you will read their comments and then you can, give feedback to the comments that they give you, and this will make your student more engaged with you. Yeah, having activity, and then you read all the comments, and then you give feedbacks to the activity that they uploaded. This will make your student more engaged. Or you can group that. What another things that I do is that in the big hall, in the big lecture, I ask them to form a small group, maybe 3 to 4 groups. Yeah, in the place that they're sitting nearby, you know, they will have to choose 4 students, and then I will give them certain activity which I will paparkan from my eLearn for them to see, and they will need to do the activity maybe around 2 to 5 minutes, and they have to upload in the eLearn, where I will also choose again certain activity that they have done, read it in front of the class, give feedbacks, give comments, and this will make them more engaged with me. Yeah. But of course, we have a lot of restriction when we are handling a big class. Of course, I'm not going to deny that we're going to have a lot of restriction, but there are always way of how we can make our student engage with us using eLearn, inshallah. Yeah. Right. So now let's move to our task 7. Embed Padlet into eLearn. Yeah, embed Padlet into eLearn, which whoever have followed me last Tuesday, I think I've shown you a bit on how we can embed Padlet into the eLearn. So what you need to do is that you need to go to padlet.com. Yeah, go to padlet.com, and then you can sign up, yeah, with Google account. You can sign up Padlet. For those who do not have Padlet yet, you can go to padlet.com. I mean, you can click to this link here. Okay. In the module, you can directly click to Padlet. Same goes to YouTube here. In my module, you can directly go to YouTube by clicking the link. Yeah, I hyperlink. So go to Padlet. Okay, go to padlet.com now. Yeah, you can go to padlet.com now. And then if you don't have any Padlet account, please sign up. It's very simple. You can sign up using your Google account. You can sign up using your Facebook account. No problem. I'm sure all of us have our Gmail account or our Google account. So just sign up with Google account, and then there you go. You have your own Padlet. Yeah, you have your own Padlet. So I'm going to teach you how you can join a Padlet, and also how you can create your own Padlet, so that after you have created your own Padlet, you can embed your Padlet into eLearn and make eLearn as a platform for you to get engaged with your students. So the students do not have to go to Padlet website and join the Padlet at that particular website, but instead they can join Padlet directly from your eLearn, yeah, from your eLearn page. So that is wonderful things about just using eLearn. It's like a one-stop center, you know, it's like a one-stop center. You have your eLearn and you can do anything with your eLearn. That's why I have a tagline here at the bottom of my page. Try it once and you will love it. Okay, use your eLearn effectively, and I'm sure you will love it. Yeah, right. So I guess you have go to your eLearn, your Padlet. Yeah, right. I open my Padlet already. Yeah. Okay, so this is my Padlet. This is my Padlet. I have not upgraded my Padlet into Pro yet. I tried last week, but somehow they declined me. I don't know why. Okay, it's not much that you have to pay. I think for 1 week, if you put a buy in package for 1 whole year, specifically 1 week, it will cost you RM12, RM12, ya, RM12 untuk 1 minggu, and you will have many Padlets in your Padlet, because if you use the trial version or the free version, I think they only allow you to give, I don't know, 5 or 6 Padlet. I'm not sure. So you have to keep on rotating, deleting the Padlet that you have created, making a new Padlet. Yeah. So if you wish you want to continuously use Padlet for your eLearn and other, you want to use these tools for your teaching and learning, I would suggest you to buy the Pro. I wanted to buy the Pro, but somehow it didn't work last week, but I will try again. So, today I'm gonna teach you how to use your Padlet. Yeah, use your Padlet, and then we can embed the Padlet that you have made into the eLearn. Okay, so if I go back to my course, okay, I have also video from YouTube how to use Padlet in the classroom. Let's say you're having difficulties on using the Padlet. I have the video for you to watch in my module. Yeah. And once you open the Padlet page, this is how it will look like. It's a beautiful day. Make something beautiful. Yeah, so true. It's a beautiful day outside. It's raining. Yeah, still beautiful. Okay, so make something beautiful with your eLearn by adding Padlet into it. So if you have an account, you can log in. If you don't have one, we just sign up using your Google account. So in this module also, I embed the Padlet that I have made, yeah, which you can make your Padlet. So let's do some hands-on activity. I know you have my module, right? I want you to click now to this plus. Okay, this Padlet is already embedded in my page, yeah? So whenever the students open it, they don't have to go to the Padlet website. They just can create or join Padlet. Yeah? They can join Padlet directly from this website. So I want you to go to this Padlet that I have embedded. I want you to write your experience, your personal experience using eLearn. Please briefly explain your experience using eLearn at USM previously or currently. Thank you. So I'm giving you about maybe 5 minutes, to click to this plus button, okay? And then when you double click into it, you will have your own Padlet. You will join the Padlet. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. I think you can do that. Just tell me your experience in using eLearn so far. Yeah. Okay. Is my instruction clear? For me, I said I had an amazing experience. Okay. You just double click to that and see there's a box for you to write the titles, or you want to introduce yourself, you want to write something. You can even upload video. Yeah, if the students make their own video using TikTok, using KineMaster, they can upload it into the eLearn. They even can share the link or even Google's. Yeah, and what else do we have in more? See, we have the upload button, the link, snap, take photo. They can even take photo. Let me show you how I take photo. Let me show photo. Okay, I want to take my own photo. Why, Dr. Amai, why you don't like Padlet? You will love it, you know. Try. Oh, it takes some time for me to open up my camera. Some say never try Padlet. Okay, so this is the time for you to use Padlet, and then you can embed it in your eLearn and make your eLearn more effective, yeah? Oh, it's taking time for me to open my camera. Never mind. Okay. Nobody put yet in the eLearn, or maybe I need to refresh my button later on. Okay, let's say I want to add the video of myself. I'll pick file. Oh, myself. Choose. Oh, file too large. Okay, so now you know this Padlet has a file size limit of 10 megabyte only. The file you are trying to upload is 35. So they only can upload a very short video of themselves. So I cannot upload my video. Okay, let me just click this refresh button to see whoever have joined my Padlet. Wow, amazing. Many of you have joined it. Some just say informative. See, if your students put their name, you can call Chia. Okay, I'm going to call Chia. eLearn is a good platform, but up to the lecturer to design the resources and flow of instruction carefully to make it interesting and interactive. So as a lecturer, comment, thanks Dr. Chia for the comments. Okay, right? So I can give comment to that. So here, you know, when you comments and feedback to your whatever students work, yeah, they will think, they will feel that they are being appreciated by the lecturer. And when they feel appreciated, you know, it will somehow give them motivation to engage more and more and more with the lecturer in the teaching and learning process. Trust me, yeah? Okay, so Padlet is one way of making your giving motivation to your students to get engaged with you in the teaching and learning process. Because I'm from education background, whenever we want to start a process of teaching and learning, the first important part is getting the engagement with the student. If you successfully captured the engagement of your students, trust me, you will be with them until the end of your lecture. Yeah, so Padlet, one way to get an engagement with the student, or maybe it can be an activity in the middle of your teaching and learning process. Okay, so eLearn is very effective, and I hope it can add values to the student and teacher knowledge. Yeah, thank you. Let us hope so. Thank you. Yeah, so I add comments. I don't know who put that. Saravanan, e-learning makes learning simpler, easier, and more effective. Thank you. I put comment there, yeah. So this is one way of I presented my eLearn. My Padlet. This is what we call walls. There are many ways of creating it. Okay, so now you have getting engaged with me in using Padlet. I think more are let me refresh. More. Keep on refreshing your page so that more will join your Padlet, and you will see more comments from your walls, Padlet walls. Yeah. Some say very good experience so far, informative. Okay, so let me show you how we can make your own Padlet. Just now you have joined me. You have joined me using Padlet. Now I want to show you how you can create your own Padlet. So I believe you have opened your Padlet. Okay, so this is how the page, yeah, the home page of your Padlet. If you want to join Padlet here, you can join Padlet. But since I've embedded in eLearn and also in my module, you can directly join my Padlet from the e-module and also from the eLearn. But now I want to show you of how you can make your own Padlet. So click this make a Padlet, this plus button, yeah. Make a Padlet. Oh, sorry, my Padlet is reaching, so I need to delete one. This is my previous Padlet. I want to delete it. So my code, see, Padlet have very high security. Even if you want to delete it, they ask you to give code, so that make sure you want to delete it, right? So now make a Padlet. Okay, so once you click make a Padlet, here are the design of your Padlet. You can make as wall, canvas, stream, grid, yeah, shelf, back channel, map, timeline. You know, you can choose whatever template that you want, yeah. But usually when in my learning, I either use wall or I use grid, yeah, right? So let's say I choose wall. You go select wall. So Padlet given this wall as my fierce Padlet. Okay, so welcome to your beautiful new Padlet. Okay, so of course I don't want to put it my fierce Padlet. I'm not fierce. My Padlet is fierce, but I'm not fierce. Yeah. Let's say, you know, you can put whatever that you want. Your what your hobby. Let's make it simple. Your hobby. No, not hobby, yeah. No. Hobby is not so related to our teaching and learning. Your favorite tools of teaching and learning. For example, yeah, your favorite tools of teaching and learning. So that is my titles. So I want to add description, explain about your nak tarik. Okay, explain about your favorite tools of teaching and learning. Okay. You want to add an icon to your Padlet page to make it more fun, you know. Okay, I want to add, yeah. Okay. Right. There you go. I added that mata, bukan mata duitan, mata suka kecintaan. Okay. And then if you want to change the wallpaper, okay, you can change to picture. You have so many picture here. Let's say I want to make what nampak ni breakfast at Suzy lapang pula. Right, let me just windmill lah, letak windmill lah. Example, yeah. If you want to add gradients, texture, you can, you know, even add your own wallpaper if you want to. But I'm not going to add my own wallpaper. I just choose whatever that I have in my Padlet. Okay, you can change display author name above each post. Okay, nak letak author's name, my name. Tiap post tu ada nama saya, boleh. Or else dia akan jadi anonymous lah. Right, allow viewers to comment. Okay, I want them to comment. Like no restriction, I don't require a moderator to approve. Okay, let's say I'm done, right? Click next. And you are all set. Post to your heart content. Start posting. Okay, so this is my Padlet. So whoever join the link that I gave for them to join my Padlet, they can, write on my Padlet. So now I want to embed it into my eLearn. After you have created your own beautiful Padlet, our main purpose is that I want to teach you how we can embed this beautiful Padlet into our eLearn. So at the top of the page, you will see a share buttons. Yeah, you'll see the share buttons. So just click into that share buttons, and then There are copy link, get QR code. I mean, you can produce the QR code and then put it in your eLearns, yeah, as file, and then they can scan if you want to. But now we want to embed it. So where's the embed button? There you go. Here, remember this code. Yeah, code ni, the meaning is embedding. Yeah, you are embedding a certain page or whatever that you want to embed. Yeah, so click embed. Of course, you will see a lot of coding here. You just need to go here, click copy. Don't highlight anything, don't have to, just click copy. Automatically, it will copy it into your clipboard. And now, you go back to your eLearn. Okay, you go back to your eLearn. Okay, let's say you want to edit in your week. So you go to edit week. Yeah, you go to edit week. Okay, you put here the title of your course, but in this time around, I just want to put my beautiful Padlet. Okay, so at the summary space, right? Go to this button. It will show you all the hidden button. Find the embed icon or embed button. There. Then you click enter and then you can paste it there. Okay. You paste it, it will appear all the codes that you have copied from the Padlet and save changes. So maybe you will not see the Padlet yet. Like I said, every time you have to refresh your eLearn. And there you go. Ta-da! Yeah, you have your Padlet, your beautiful Padlet in your on your own course page at eLearn. So far I have two. Yeah. Okay. This one is your experience using eLearn at USM. I embed it like this last 2 days. So I have it in my module. I have it in my eLearn as well. Yeah. Okay. Somebody say nice, useful. Yeah. Informative. Hope to maximize the use of eLearn. I will always pray for you. Okay. Right. So thank you for those who participate writing on my eLearn, on my Padlet. Yeah. So here I have another Padlet that I created in my eLearn. So like I said, if the student want to, let's see how it looks like on the student page. Let's switch role. Switch role to student. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, and for now, all the resources and activity that we have added, this is how it's going to look like on the student eLearn. Yeah, the Padlet. So everybody can see. Yeah, they can see the Padlet, right? My video of myself. This is how it's appear on the student eLearn. The YouTube video with the instruction and assignment. And there you go, there's the Padlet. So if the students going to join the Padlet, they just double click on the plus button and it will automatically show on their Padlet and they can write on the Padlet. Okay, so let's change role back to my role. Right, so we are done with Padlet. Are you having a beautiful experience so far? Beautiful as the Padlet? Dr. Azida comment, you can use Trello. Yeah, actually there are so many tools that you can use to engage your students. Yeah. Okay, you are having beautiful class today. I hope so. So let's move on to our last part of our embedding resources into our eLearn. The other thing is that, okay, you can also embed Flipgrid into eLearn. So I'm going to introduce you another tools that we can use to make our eLearn more effectively. This can be used in a large classroom as well. Yeah, a Flipgrid. Okay. A Flipgrid, okay, this is how it looks like, yeah. A Flipgrid is one of tools that particularly for your students to record their video. Okay, so Padlet is for them to write, and of course they can upload so many things in the Padlet. But for Flipgrid, it is meant for your students to record their video, record themselves, and then put it in the Flipgrid. But of course, before they record the video, we as a lecturer or as a teacher, we then topics, yeah, certain topics for them to record, right? And then automatically it will appear in the Flipgrid, and then we can embed it in the eLearn so that everybody can also observe or watch the video that they have recorded from the Flipgrid. Okay, so how we can create Flipgrid? Okay, like I said, Flipgrid is a video. Okay, you need to go to flipgrid.com. You need to go to flipgrid.com. And then as usual, if you don't have an account, you have to sign up first. And it's very simple for you to sign up if you have a Google account. So you just sign up using your Google account, and then you make a new grid, and then choose public, click share, and of course the embed button. You copy, you go to your eLearn, choose your week that you want to add your Flipgrid, add the description part, find an icon of embed and paste. So basically the process of embedding resources is the same as what I have taught you using Padlet and even using YouTube. Is same step. Yeah, just that I'm introducing you certain teaching tools that we can use to make our eLearn more lively or more beautiful. Yeah, so Flipgrid. Okay, I make a hyperlink here. You can just click on that Flipgrid and it will direct you into the Flipgrid website. But as mine, I already opened my Flipgrid. This is quizzes. Right. This is how Flipgrid will look like. Let's say I want to open the first page, the home page. Okay, so when I click that, you go to the Flipgrid website. And then you can sign up today. It's free. Or if you have, you are an educator sign up. So I have already have my account. So I just can click educator login. And this is my Flipgrid homepage. Yeah, this is my Flipgrid homepage. Okay, so Flipgrid is one platform that you can use as a discussion with your student. Okay, you know, you can do discussion also in the eLearn, but we can also have a discussion using video, you know, using video in a Flipgrid as well. But you can also embed whatever that you have discussed in the Flipgrid into your eLearn, so that the student do not have to go to the Flipgrid page itself, but instead they will you know, go through the discussion process in the eLearn itself. Okay, by embedding all the Flipgrid into the eLearn. So if you have this Flipgrid, okay, you can add topics, and you can add whatever topics that you want to your students to do. Okay, let me just make you engage with me first. Okay, I have my Flipgrid here. My topic is that your favorite teaching experience. I mean, we as a teacher, we always have a beautiful teaching experience throughout our career. So I want you to record your favorite teaching experience. I mean, if you are using handphone or using laptop, if you have camera, of course you need to have a camera, you can record. So I want you to record a response here from my eLearn module. So please share your favorite teaching experience as a lecturer in USM. Your video should not be more than 2 minutes. Let's say if 2 minutes is too much, okay, not more than 1 minute, okay? So you just go to record a response. I want to see you responding to my topic. Okay, so this is what we can do in the lecture. In the lecture, this is what we can do. Okay, I want you to respond now to our discussion about my favorite teaching experience. Right, so I'm giving you maybe about 5 minutes for this hands-on activity for you to record your response. Just click to record a response. Okay, let's say. So you have a Google account, join with Google, and it will direct you to Flipgrid, of course. Okay. Why is it taking me so long? Login because maybe I have multiple login. Okay. Right. So you can record a response here. Record. Oh, you need a flash player. Okay. I'm not sure if you're able to record yourself in the Flipgrid. I don't have an Adobe Flash Player in my because I usually use handphone. I hope that you can join it. Okay. Okay, maybe I will go to this later on. Right, but the thing is when you start your discussion using Flipgrid, your student will start record the video and then they will, record whatever discussion that you have asked them to do in the Flipgrid. So what I want you to know is that Flipgrid also can be uploaded into the or embedded into the eLearn. Okay. Where is my Flipgrid gone already? Okay, let me just click again. Responses. Okay, so let's say you have created your Flipgrid, you can go. You can ask your student to join by giving them this join code. Yeah, when they open the Flipgrid, there's a join code here. Okay, you can give the join code to the students, or if you want to embed it, you can also embed it in the eLearn. Right? Just click this copy embed code, and then you click copy, and it's already copied for you. You go back to your eLearn. Yeah, you go back to your eLearn, and then go to any sections that you want to add. Okay. Edit week. my Flipgrid add your video on the topic regarding the topic. Okay, and then go to this button, find the embed button, click enter, and then paste. Right, doesn't work. Let me try again. I don't know why I cannot embed it. Usually it works, but I don't know why it doesn't work today. Let me try again. This is the web page. This is not the embed code. I don't know it today. I don't know why. Last night I tried using my module. You see, this is what happened when we embed your your Flipgrid into your eLearn. Yeah, basically the same thing. Last night I tried and it worked, but I don't know why it doesn't work with my eLearn today. I've tried so many times, but what came up is the website. So if you click to the website, it brings you to the page that I want you to respond, your favorite teaching experience, and then the student can record a response from their handphone, so on and so forth. So give them about 2 to 3 minutes to record their response, and after that you can open one or two of the student responses in the classroom, and you can make some comments or feedback to the video, as well as you can ask other students to give comments and feedback to the video given by your students. So it will create a discussion moment in your classroom, yeah, for that particular time, and that will be so lively, and I'm sure your student will love it to have a video in classroom, having a discussion with you, having a discussion or debate with the other friend as well. So in that way, you are making your classroom lively, and of course the student become more active in participating whatever activity that you will give them in the classroom. Right. So that's the end part of my session today. Okay, try it once and you will love it. So I open for any questions if you want to ask me. So if you go back to our eLearn, where's my eLearn? I'm losing eLearn already. Okay. What we have done today is that within these 2 days, I have made my course page beautiful, I guess, yeah, with a little bit more of touch up. So what we have learned today is, first, you already know now how to add files and folder into your eLearn, yeah, your lecture note, your Word file, your PDF file, or even web page. Yeah, I also add taught you how you can add page as well or website into your eLearn. And then we also go through how we can add videos, yeah, how we can add videos for our lecture, yeah, for our lecture. Okay, I taught you 2 ways of adding videos or adding your pre-recorded video into your eLearn. First is by adding it at the adding file, or you can add your video at your week, yeah, week section, yeah. So the difference is that if you add file or add your video will not appear in the description part of your week. But if you add your video, yeah, at your week part, yeah, you will see your pre-recorded video at the description section. So you can choose whether to showcase yourself or not, yeah. And then we go through on how we can embed YouTube video from the eLearn, from the YouTube to the eLearn. And I also taught you two ways of adding it. Either you add it at your week or you can add it by adding file. And my tip is that please add an instructions before or after you have embed your video so that you have an activity or your student may know what they're supposed to do with the video that you have uploaded into the eLearn. So like myself just now, I make an instructions, I add the video from the YouTube, and then I even put an assignment for them to do regarding the video that they have watched from the YouTube. Okay, so that will make your eLearn more effective, right? And then I also explained to all of you how we can make our eLearn lively also by having Padlet into our course page. Yeah, so we have add Padlet into our course page where from this Padlet, the students can get engaged more with us, doing a lot of activity. You can even ask them to do assignment as well by using Padlet. Yeah, and then Flipgrid. Yeah, where you can ask students to add video into the Flipgrid by giving certain topic for them to discuss. And you can also make your student more engaged with you by having that video. You know, I can imagine if you do Flipgrid in the classroom, the classroom environment will be more lively with the cheerful sound of student laughter. And to me, if I have that kind of experience in my classroom, I'll be much happy. I'll be the most happy teacher in the world, seeing my students get engaged with my classroom and they're enjoying themselves in the classroom, even though it's online. Yeah, even though it's online, right? So I hope that we have met the objective for our today's session, which is to upload and embed resources, right? If you have any question, please write on the chat box. Okay, so no one. Oh, e-learning is getting more exciting. Thank you so much. Right, you can always use my module here whenever you want to use your eLearn. Yeah, and don't forget to fill in the feedback form by CDAE. If you don't have any questions, so I think I will see you on the 30th of September, where I will explain. Yeah, I will explain how we can make a question bank, how we can create question, how we can create a question bank, and also how we can add quiz into our eLearn as an assessment for formative or summative assessments. In that, if there's no any question, thank you so much, everybody, yeah, for joining me today. And I'm so sorry for starting late, yeah, start our session late because of the jam. I really hope that you gain a lot of knowledge and you can, polish your skills after this with your eLearn. Let's hope so. So thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy your day today, and I'll see you on the 30th of September. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.